Oh, start na. Ako na introduce ha.
Kasunod, Mark. Kasunod, Mark.
Hello sir, my name is Stephen Zildariaga.
My name is Elmar Fonjon.
My name is Leonard Junpil. Level. Ano yun, guys? Ano? Sure. Ay, guys. Good day, sir. And I'm going to perform to how to install Python Anaconda IDE. First, we need to search the Python Anaconda install. Visit the official website and click this is a version of. They find able to find free downloads. Click free downloads. Down. But first, we're gonna enter our email. Check and submit. Gonna bring down here. I'm gonna see this Python 3.11. Click this to download. Gonna see there. And we're gonna wait until it finish. Waiting. Let's wait for a moment. Because it's take a while for download to download this. Nakita mo good entire screen eh. It's almost done and it's ready to go. Let's go. It's almost done. Tapos siya mag-download. Let's click this. Let's wait for a moment. When it's complete, hidden opening. No. Complete. Done. I think it's already done. Let's click the file. And double tap this. It's waiting to set up. Welcome to Anaconda. And then click next. And agree. Install it for just for me. Next. Next. The empty this is a separate file. Okay, this is a different file. Let's check other files. Let's put it in other file to install. Click on it. Next. I go. Escape is printer. And okay. The next. Why? This is another file. Let's make a new folder. I'm gonna name it Anaconda. And okay. And click next. Selection space. It's okay. Let's continue and install. Let's wait. I think it's take a while for to install it. We're gonna wait until it's done.
Korea ngayon Daniel. Korea ngayon Daniel.
Pinuntos.
Korea ngayon Daniel. Nagpundua.
Tagal.
going on?
Sit for a while. It's almost done. That's it. So, it's almost done. And then, it's already done. And the next, and finish. And let's wait. It's sizing. Lunch. Let's wait for a while. Then slow down. Then facilities lunch. Let's click this stuff. Then new notebook. Select. Yes. And then it's okay, and you can already create and let's proceed to the next presenter, and Mr. Elmer Function will continue this. Okay.
Dungog. Dungog.
Mm.
So, to continue to perform the Python, uh, uh, I'm gonna perform the various of methods of
Mar,
Python.
wait lang. Hindi mo kita ang share screen. Sige, balik. Sige.
Yan na?
Okay na.
Okay na?
Okay na.
Okay. So, um, performing such various of methods in data in Python, first we're gonna so in the list we're going to perform the Python data types. Uh, Python data types there are common three uses for the Python data types such as string, float, and integers. So first I'm going to put this code. So we do print x. So what I'm going to do here is to print the hello world. So there you go. So then to identify which of the data types what I'm using for is we're going to just call this here. So uh, sorry. So in this print type, so I'm going to identify which of the data variables what I'm using for. So just click this, run. So uh, here I see class str, which stands for string. So let's uh, do the other example 20 and 20. So I'm going to print the 20 number. So to identify this, what which type of variable is this? Is same process with the previous uh, code. So you're going to type and call the x, and there you go. So the data types where I'm using in the second code is the integers. So int is the stand for integers. So let's perform the another one here, 20 0.5. So let's print this same process. So I'm going to call this one. So 20.5. So to identify another by another data types of variables, so I'm going to type x. There you go. So this is the float. So um, another one is the Python numbers. So I'm going to perform the Python numbers. Here are some example for Python numbers. So here one in while egg y 2.8, which is float. So the here the first one is the integers, and also we have this z, which is 1g, that is complex. So let's try to run this one. Nothing. Wait. Let's try it. Wait. We have to also to perform the print variables. So type one. So this is y print type, which is y. Other one is the print type z, type z. So let's try to run this one. There you go. So uh, this is how to perform the Python numbers. In variable assignment, there are like types of variables assignment. So let's perform the example. One is by post to John, can also put double quote or single quote. So to print this one, we have to call this x and print y. So let's try to run this one. There you go. So next is the string. So in the string variables, we have also the let's try to specific print method. So here you go. We're going just to type the print double quote hello IT, forget the double quote. Another one is the print um, so these strings can also perform with the double quote or single quote. Single quote hello and let's try to run this one. There you go. So this is the uh, string. So in slicing, so we have to perform also the slicing, which is we have to slice the variables. So next, for example, let's try to this one. Indexing and slicing. X. Let's try to hello world. Hello world. Dot spacing. Hello world and this. So to perform this the slicing, we have just to this X and here we're going to print the hello. So we're going to do is just type the number. So let's try 6 and here. So let's try to run this one first. No, bali. So our slicing is here. 1 of 6. So there you go. Hello. So and then we're going to
Hello, Elmar. I have a question. About of X. I have a question about class integer. X is wrong operator, instead double line yung equal 20. Try it.
kasabot mo.
X equal 20. Try. Your attempt to assign the value to X but using the wrong operator instead of double line is the correct code.
In which variable? In which data types?
Integer.
So integer. Question, come again. Sige ito.
Mm, about the integer, your um room 20 line 25, that
Mm.
you're attempting to assign a float value to x, but you're using the wrong operator. Instead, your line dapat equal x equal 20.
And
Yan,
which part of
yan.
this method is wrong?
Um, the correct code is double line.
No,
Yung equal. Try.
it's not incorrect operation. If it's incorrect, it would implement the error. So in this, we don't see any errors in this um, line of code. So which mean it's okay. So let's try to put the uh,
But it's okay.
it's not incorrect. You have you mean you want me to use this type code. So you want me to call the x. So the class called is float, which is I'm using this e is integers.
so
If you put
um
x or 20 in this method, doesn't make any changes, which is it's correct either way.
mm, okay. About x 20 print 20 print type is so result 20 class integer.
Yes.
If you mm, kung maglagay ka ng point float,
Yes.
try point 20.5.
Mm.
So class is float. Okay.
So let's proceed into print formatting with strings. So let's perform the uh, code for this. F the price is $49. So just print text. So let's try to run this code. So as you can see, they call the text is equals to the price is $49 in the formatting. So let's try to perform another one for this one. So let's try this price. Spot number here, which is 59. So text, we just have to copy paste that. The price the price is, and you can put this one, price price dollars, and so just have to print text. So let's try to run this one. So the price is $59, which is here, the first column called the price. So to print this, so the price in this one and also the print text would call this 2.
So price 59. The rest, your price it takes. The
Yes.
answer is the price is $59.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So let's try to, so here we're going to perform the next is the list. So we're going to perform the list. So this list, this list here, apple, apple, here, hello, sibuyas. So to print this one in all, we just took all the this is less, this less. So let's try doing this one if this going to work. Okay, as you can see, it's working. And also let's try another this one let's try the let's try to give a number for this one. So we're going to do is just add lean and also this and this. So let's try to which number are going to appear. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, because there are 4 uh
10
there are
minutes.
4 is uh let's do the next is the dictionaries. So let's try to perform the dictionaries here. This thing, this thing. Here. So let's try just put this brown Ford, Ford, and start to model, 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 and Mustang. What year? Let's just see here. year 1994. 1994. Let's try this one. So just have to this brand and this list this day. So let's try to run this one. So they are, as you can see, they are along with our code. So we forgot this here. So there you go. So the brand or model Mustang year 1984. So this is the dictionaries. Let's try the tuples here. Tuples. Let's try this tuples. Apple, apple, banana, cherry, cherry, then let's just print to hold the variables. Okay. So there, as you can see, this is to perform the tuples. So let's hit for E. Next is LS. Elf. Um, Here we're going to perform the F, LF, and else. So here
Lar,
we
Mar, 11 minuto.
if B is greater than A, print B is greater than A, and also well if C equals to B, so let's just print B, i.e. R equals and B are are equal equal. So let's try to run this one. So it's going. Um, we forgot this. And what do we have here? Print. Ah, B. Equal. Expected line. Elf statement. ELF. B is greater than E. If B is print E and B are equal. Why wrong? Sure. We are equal. There's something wrong with my internet. She's expected an Indian black water in system and Wi-Fi. Indian black. Sakto na itong kwan. LF. That might be wrong. So, condition.
Elif A equal B. Try.
Equal yun dyan. It's already equal. E and B.
It seems like you're trying to compare variables A and B, but you have a syntax error in the elif statement. You should use double equal for equality comparison, not only one line.
Okay. So, specific. So that's our LFS. So next is for the loops. For loops. So let's try for the for loops. Let's try fruits. Apple. Banana. And for X in fruits. So just print X. So let's try this one. Okay, here you go. As you can see, we perform the for loops. Let's try another one. For X in banana. Let's try this going to work. Print X. There you go. Banana. Let's see for loops. So that's all. I'm going to pass this to my other member, which is the member 3, Stephen.
Thank you, Elmer. Junpil, I have a question for you. Can you explain how loops are used Python?
Um, for loop in Python is control flows of statement that is used to repeatedly execute a group of statement as long as a condition is satisfied. That's my answer in your question.
That's all.
So for today's video, sir, thank you.
Goodbye na. Okay na. Bye-bye. That's all. Thank you.